"I'll take your word for it," she said. "Right now I need to be going. I've got some people who will be out looking for me if I don't hurry home. My name is Jessica Graver, by the way. You can tell your boss I was here."
"I'll do that. And if you see him first, you can tell him that Ed McCoy was working when you came by, and he treated you like the lady you are."
"I'll do that." Jess had gone cold. Ed McCoy, she thought. "I know that name. I just talked to your wife and saw what you did to her face. And I know your stepson, who's going through a struggle because of you. Get your gear and get out. I don't want you in my house." The words flashed through her mind, but she left them unspoken. At least he was working, and any anger she might rouse in the man was bound to be vented on his poor wife. Driving to Buckaroo's to get the pizzas, she tuned the radio to some cheerful Christmas music and forced herself to sing along. She'd be picking up Maggie in a few minutes, and she didn't want to dampen the little girl's excitement. Still, she couldn't help remembering Ruth McCoy's bruised, stricken face and her own encounter with Ruth's abusive husband. What kind of Christmas would that family be having? Would they even have a tree or presents? Experience and training had taught her that Christmas was a time when dark emotions tended to surface. Suicides, robberies, murders, and domestic abuse all became more common. She'd sensed a violent streak when she'd faced Ed McCoy. The thought of where it might lead would worry her all through the holidays. Having Maggie in the car helped to raise her spirits. The little girl chatted and sang all the way to the ranch. By the time they drove into the yard and saw Cooper, Trevor, and the dog waiting for them on the porch, Jess was ready to celebrate with her own small, borrowed family. After leaving the pizzas in the warm oven, they unpacked the tree stand from the box Jess had brought, attached it to the base of the tree, and set it up in the corner of the living room. Trevor added some water to the reservoir in the stand. The aroma of fresh pine drifted through the house.
"Doesn't that tree smell heavenly, Uncle Cooper?"
"It does," Cooper conceded. "Kind of like being in a forest. Maybe we should leave it like this. It's so pretty and green. Why does it need a bunch of tacky old decorations on it?" He caught Jess's eye and gave her a private wink. So he was teasing with his whole Scrooge act, making it fun for Maggie. She couldn't help liking him for that.